It's a brand new day and a brand new trail.
A lot of puddles. Right, so what just seemed like apocalyptic rain, it's since I just got myself all ponchoed up and dry and everything in the visitor centre toilets, it's now spitting and the sun is trying to come out. So I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking hopeful. As I was literally just saying to myself in the toilet, today might just be the day that I cry. Yep. Raining again. Perfect stopping place. I'm under a tree, I'm sheltered from the rain, and got a lovely waterfall to the side there. Yeah, so that first bit was awful because it was just rain, and nothing but incline, and I got in my head, and then it came out into this like open, vast point, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And then I couldn't help but think, I was like, oh my gosh, this place would look so magical and just so enchanting if the sun was out right now. I was like, because right now I feel like I'm just sort of like really trenching through like I'm a Game of Thrones character, and then the sun came out. Where I've come from. Very moody, misty mountains. And this is where I'm heading. Blue skies. It's no longer raining, yeah! So the sun has been trying, but I think it's given up now. It's just cloudy. I am now on a path in where literally I have this every so often. So this one's not too bad. I can get over this one probably no problem. But there's been a couple where it is definitely slowing me down, and I'm at a point where I'm just really ready to get settled in my accommodation and just eat as much food as I possibly can. This trail has been nothing but gravel, rocks, water, now wind. Nearly lost my hat quite a few times. I just don't feel like I'm getting any closer to Kinlochleven. I'm just dreaming of hot food and a hot shower now. I have definitely had enough for today, and especially my left arch has had enough.
On day 21, I come off the West Highland Way, as it's always been a dream of mine to visit Glencoe.
Right behind me is half of Glencoe. I'm really starting to feel like this is the Scotland that I imagined it to be. And as I was sort of coming around the corner there of the B road, I started to feel quite emotional. But it's day 21 and I've not cried yet, so stay strong. And I'm feeling really good today. Yesterday was really difficult. It ended up being a lot longer than it should have been because the terrain was just constant gravel and rocks, and I just didn't have a good time. So by the time that I got to the tent box and dumped my stuff and then got to the pub, and I ordered so much food, I was so hungry. I didn't film it because I just was that hungry. It was in my mouth before I could even think about the camera. So yeah, and then it was late by the time that I got into the tent box. So I've just felt like yesterday was just sort of like go, 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 and it was all grim and it was rain and it was gross. Today, heading into Glencoe, the sun is trying so hard. It's trying so hard, and I feel like it's trying so hard just for me. So I was going to keep powering through on the B road, and then I witnessed a car on the other side of me slow down a little bit. I think it was out of courtesy of me, just in case another car was coming. And then the car behind decided to overtake, and pretty much overtake, well, you can't see it, I don't know why I'm trying to show you, overtake, literally a corner just came up, and yeah, so dangerous. And then I realised that there is a walking track up here, so I thought, yeah, I'm just going to risk this track and see how it is. But it is gravel and it is stone, it is rock, so my feet aren't happy about that. And there was an incline, as you can see, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be climbing a mountain. I might just end up on the pap of Glencoe, but no, I'm hoping that this track is just going to follow the road, and then I'm going to come out into the Glencoe village. I definitely should have stuck to the road. I've just done the biggest comedy slip that you can imagine, you know, the type where your body stays still but your feet just keep going. Yeah, luckily I didn't full on slip or fall. It just kind of jarred me a moment. So this walk would probably be really nice if the sun was out and it was dry, but it is very slippy. But hopefully I am going to get there soon. All I've been doing is going up, but it looks like I am starting to go back down now, so hopefully I'm near Glencoe now. Feel like I'm getting closer to civilization. That was challenging. I've skipped a bit of it and hopped onto this forestry track. It's a little bit longer getting round, but I figured it'll probably be just as quick because it's nice and flat. Oh, I realised as I was doing lots of ankle rolling on rocks and all sorts that I forgot to put my ankle support on today. And then I realised, wait a second, I forgot to pick up it. Day 21. So yeah, apologies, because that is still hanging somewhere in the tent box. I'm so sorry. Oh dearie me. So I'm gonna have to get into Glencoe now and hope hope that there's a pharmacy, because I don't want to risk not having one on. But I'm nearly there. I'm nearly at civilization.
Nestled in the heart of the Scottish Highlands, Glencoe Lochan is more than just a picturesque spot. It's a place born from love. Lord Strathcona built this Lochan in the late 19th century for his wife Isabella. Isabella was born in Canada and found herself really homesick. In an effort to ease her homesickness, Lord Strathcona commissioned the creation of Glencoe Lochan, designed to mimic the Canadian wilderness Isabella longed for. Despite the beauty and effort, Isabella's heart remained in Canada and she returned home, leaving Lord Strathcona to spend his days between the two countries.
Today has definitely done me in. I've got some poorly feet on the go. The conditions when I was going up that, I call it a track, it was quite ambitious. Definitely ended up with some wet feet, and I think I've now got I can feel that it might be a blister on my old blister, if that's even possible. So I'm definitely feeling it. I've got about half an hour to go until the campsite, and it's going to be a glorious moment when I get there. So I'm going to pitch up, and then my main goal is to have a hot shower and look after my feeties.